Well, today is the start of Pollinator Week in Palm Desert. It is time to raise awareness about pollinators and what you can do to protect them. News Channel 3's Marion Bouchot shares us how you can help pollinators thrive here in the valley.
Pollinators need you, and you need pollinators.
Pollinators make everything possible. All the beauty that happens in the world is due to pollinators. The food that we get is due to pollinators.
That's why the city of Palm Desert and the Living Desert Zoo and Gardens are taking part in Pollinator Week.
Pollinator Week is an opportunity to celebrate the things that provide us all of this.
Dr. James Danoff-Berg is the Director of Conservation at the Living Desert. A pollinator is an animal that causes plants to make fruit or seeds, like bees, butterflies, and birds.
1 in 3 of every bite of food that you eat comes from a pollinator.
He says pollinators contribute close to $12 billion to the California economy.
We've seen the decline of many species for certain, but we haven't lost any that we're aware of.
Climate change and growing land development are mostly to blame, but there are ways you can help.
We can make that difference by planting native plants, because those native plants benefit our native pollinators.
The city of Palm Desert is already on board.
The Living Desert guided our Public Works Department to establish this demonstration garden and partnered with us on the native planting guide.
Sean Muir works with the city's Parks and Recreation Department. The city is working to expand the garden and add more educational signs for residents to learn.
It's very important to protect and promote our pollinators because they do so much for us. They're such an integral part of the ecosystem.
By planting native species in our areas, in our yards, in our backyards, have them in pots on your balcony of your apartment. Everyone can contribute.
In Palm Desert, Marion Bouchot, News Channel 3.
For a list of native plants that you could start growing at home, head to our website, kesq.com.